Schmookies, it is a rainy day, and because it's a rainy day, I just wanted to make a video because I am depressed and I need somebody to talk to about this internet drama that I can't talk to my mom about because she doesn't care about it. And I don't have any friends, so you guys are the only people that probably care. But can I just say that I never believed Zack but I also don't believe James Charles. And I just think it's like, James Charles is a weirdo, and he never wanted to address the fact that he has gotten in trouble for talking to kids when he made his apology video, that people are saying, oh, guys, I don't know, I kind of believe him. Like, of course you're going to believe him, because he didn't talk about the fact that he was, like, talking to kids, like, literal children. Like, these are people that are only, like, 16, 17 years old. These are juniors/seniors. I mean, these were, like, really young people that he was talking to, and he was 21 at the time. Ask yourself, would your 20 to 21-year-old self be as mature as your 16 to 17-year-old self? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But one thing I knew, now, I'm not gonna lie, you can interpret this video in many different ways, but when Be Better asks Zack Sellers when he stopped being friends with Evan, his response was when Kayla released her video.
So at what point did you officially stop being friends with him? Was that like a specific moment in time?
The day that Kayla released part 1 of He Doesn't Love You, I watched it. I got to the end of it.
In that clip, I cut it off because I didn't want to show too much. I don't want to get a copyright strike. But he ends up saying that he texted Evan, and he ended up texting Evan and saying, like, what the heck? Like, I didn't know that you had done stuff that was that bad. That's insane. And I guess Evan somehow manipulated him that it really wasn't that bad. And mind you, he said that he watched it until he got to the end. So he got to the end, he's seen all the stuff that she went through, heard all of the things that she went through, and he still decided to be friends with this guy. Nobody dissected the video. Nobody had a thought in their brain. They're just mindless zombies. Not calling you guys mindless zombies, because you guys are gorgeous and wonderful humans who use your brain. But the people who consume a lot of this media are brainless, mindless zombies. And he ends up contradicting himself because he ends up saying this.
There was a video that you had filmed of Evan where he was sort of responding to some of these allegations, and you still have that video on your Snapchat, correct?
That is correct.
Can you walk me through what happened before that, and then maybe...
So he had recorded everything for Evan because he's a slimy person, and I'm just going to be honest. He is only coming out right now about these things because he's a clout, money-hungry slime ball. Okay? That's the reality. And I don't know if Be Better is, like, in support of him anymore or whatever. I'm not in support of the child liker, James Charles. But two things can be true at once. He can be a scummy, terrible person, but also have been lied about. So yeah, I don't know, guys. Let me know what you guys think.